Hello, I am back doing an energy reading for Virgo, Sun, and Moon placements. We are asking Spirit, what's up with the connection for Virgo, Sun sign, and Moon signs? What's up with this connection? This could be a personal connection with self, an intimate connection, friends, or family. What's up with this connection for Virgo, Sun, and Moon placements? If you're new here, I read intuitively. My readings are not gender nor sexuality specific. I read the energies of masculine and feminine. And we all have masculine and feminine energy, no matter our gender or how we identify. Virgo, what's up with this connection? Virgo, what's up with this connection? All right, we're going to be pulling 2 cards for the top. Ten of Swords, Page of Swords. So I'm immediately getting there. Someone in your energy, Virgo, watching to see this Page of Swords and this Ten of Swords, if what they did to you has caused the wounds and the betrayal that they intended. What's going on here? Clarifying the physical. This Ten of Swords and this Page of Swords for Virgo, Sun and Moon. For Virgo. Clarify this in the physical. Yeah, they want to see like, okay, because each of these swords represents some type of wound, some type of betrayal. They want to see like, okay, I know I did this. Did it create this like I thought, like I intended? Clarify the Ten of Swords and the Page of Swords and the physical for Virgo. Thank you. Got the Page of Swords again. I'm getting, no, it didn't. But first things first, this Ten of Swords, like, I don't think it did what it needed to do, because the Ten of Swords, Virgo, you took all them swords and was like, let me see what I could do with this sword, this inspiration, this discovery, these ideas. Okay, this one over here hurt. Let me see if I can make some type of balm for wounds like this. Right? And I feel like clarifying this Page of Swords is another Page of Swords followed by the Six of Pentacles. It's just like there are outside forces, right? There are higher forces here that's just like, oh, okay, you waiting on them. Let me watch you then. And while I'm watching you, let me balance out what you did over here. It's not going to work. What else here? What's the unknown here? What's hidden? What was the intention of the Page of Swords? But them doing whatever they did with the Ten of Swords, they thought they were balancing it out. What you did to them, but they didn't. You didn't do what they perceive. It's just misconstrued, misconception. Yeah. Their intention was to cause conflict, disagreement, because it was competition. It was a rivalry, but it was like, Virgo, you didn't know that you were in competition. Yeah, judgment. This Pluto, they didn't. Pluto represented by Scorpio transformation. They didn't know. It's just like, you don't know who you fucking with. I'm deep in the streets. So the intention of this Page of Swords with this Ten of Swords was to cause conflict, rivalry. They were in competition with you. You didn't know you were in competition with them. So instead of retaliating, you like, okay, all these wounds I got, what can I do with these wounds? How can I turn these wounds into money? What can I learn from these wounds, right? You see that limitless potential. These wounds let you know that, I can be anything. I could do anything. I could do anything better than you. No, I can't. Yes, I can. I'm saying the words wrong, but I'm remembering this old song. I could do anything and everything better. I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. It's giving yes, I can. If you know the song, you know it. If you don't, you don't. I'm barely saying it wrong, but you get it, right? It didn't go the way they thought, and they were misconstrued about you being their enemy. But it's sort of like if you follow Harry Potter, how there was a chance as far as Voldemort hearing the prophecy, it could have been Neville Longbottom or Harry Potter, but he chose it to be Harry Potter. It could have been two. It was two babies born around the time of the prophecy, so it could have been either one. But he chose Harry to be his rival, his nemesis, his competition, his conflict. And it's like, okay, you chose the right one, Virgo. They chose the right one. You or them, take it how it resonates, right? Because I feel like on the outside looking in, it was just like, okay, you thought you was gonna watch through this and bring it into balance, right? But also, this Page of Swords coming at you with this Ten of Swords, Virgo, you or them, taking how it resonates. They thought this was supposed to bring you to heal. This was to bring you to the point where you wouldn't leave. You would, they thought like if I won't, you have some toxic people that feel like the more I hurt you, the more you want me. Like some people feel like you'll have exes, for example, that will say like, well, if I can get them to argue with me, if I can get them mad, they still got feelings for me. Childish. But that's how some people think. So the intention was this conflict, this competition, this infighting. This was somebody close to you with this Five of Wands here, right? But it just brought about transformation for you, because you was like, okay, well, let me see what I could do with these wounds, this hurt and this pain, while I heal myself and nurse myself back to health. What can I bring about with this for my greater good? And then you have this transformation for whoever sent this towards you. Now, what is that in the physical? This judgment. It didn't work. I feel like this is coming out because the cycle is over. Some may want the saga to continue. Wu-Tang, Olympic torch flaming. You got the torch though, Virgo. It's done. Olympic torch flaming, burn so sweet. I sing a song from Sing Sing, sipping on ginseng. Ooh. Less cards. That's where you at with it, Virgo. I didn't drop the cards. Hold on. Well, not all of them, some of them. And I'm going to get where this Page of Swords, where they at with this transformation, this death. Oh, no, it's not the death card, but it's judgment. All right, so so Virgo, the outcome is at the Nine of Coins, which makes sense because you was just like, let me see what I can do with this. Let me see how I can turn this into a bag or two or three or four or 10. All right, here. What's the outcome for the other side of this that sent the Ten of Swords towards Virgo? And if Virgo, you sent the Ten of Swords to somebody, take it how it resonates, right? Or if you were dealing with a Virgo, Knight of Cups. This transformation is bringing about a change for this Page of Swords that sent this towards you, Virgo, to get it together. But I don't know. Given like the ego still childish. Like I said, still childish. Like, oh well, if they gonna argue with me, I still know they feel they got feelings for me. stupid. 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 Yeah, it's new beginnings. Okay, both of these. Oh, okay. Both of these is over here. All right, well, what about this? Oh, there it is. Burdens. Because if you still in your ego, right? You have this chance to level up. I mean, because we got Page of Cups, right? That's elementary. Knight of Cups can be teenage, young adult, right? If the outcome of the transformation is they're still in this ego, it is going to be a hard road. But you taking these wounds and seeing what you can do with them, bringing it into the Nine of Pentacles, this is luxury, this is abundance, right? You have everything you want, need, and desire. You're just unmarried. And then to clarify that, closing it out, is the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. This is new beginnings, new clarity, which I feel like a lot of all the zodiacs have gotten around this Sagittarius full moon, Virgo, have gotten some new clarity. You seeing the lies with new eyes, you know, however you want to call it, with this Sagittarius full moon. It's like, what's hidden is not hidden no more. What's misunderstood is just giving profound new clarity, but it's giving new beginnings, new abundance. But I mean, it is. Oh shit! I think. Okay, so the mic went out my ear. But it is what it is. Congratulations. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and or comment. If you would like a personal reading, all the information to request that will be listed below in the description box. Thank you, Virgo.